firstly talking about the question कि recruitment कब start होगा और is there any changes in the recruitment update, then all the informations that I have received so far from my source priority में होगा is जिनका सारा documents up to date रहेगा. ये खुद Devon Alliance recruitment team members ने भी बहुत बार इस बात में highlight किया है. Recently मुझे बहुत सारे questions आ रहे थे from my audience both on Instagram and YouTube that there are some agencies who claim that they are in touch with NHS and if they pay them some amount of money they will be able to recruit them. So hi everyone, my name is Alicia Rai and I work as a registered nurse in the UK and in this channel में UK related nursing vlogs upload करती हूँ and updates भी आप लोगों के साथ share करती हूँ. So if you find this channel helpful then you can subscribe to my channel to stay connected. We all know that it's a very stressful situation for all those nurses जो UK आने के लिए try कर रहे थे and who have cleared all the OET exams, CBT exams and सारा documentations and processing ख़त्म करके they were just waiting for the course and suddenly UK ने stop कर दिया है recruiting the overseas nurses and lot of my audiences they wanted to know कि as of now September हुआ, October हुआ, कोई is there any changes in the NHS decision to recruit the NHS nurses from the overseas? So in this video, I'm going to talk more about it. I'm going to share all the information that I know so far. If you guys not have watched the video, then I have done few webinar session with the Devon Alliance recruitment team and जो information मुझे उनसे मिला है and I've also talked with some of the nursing recruitment agencies. So जो भी information मिला है I'm going to share with you all guys. So थोड़ा सा you guys could like figure out what's going on and what you can expect. Recently मुझे बहुत सारे questions आ रहे थे from my audience both on Instagram and YouTube that there are some agencies who claim that they are in touch with NHS and if they pay them some amount of money they will be able to recruit them. So I'm going to talk about this topic as well. So let's get the video started. We're talking about the question कि recruitment कब start होगा or is there any changes in the recruitment update, then all the informations that I have received so far from my sources. अभी तक NHS में कोई active intake नहीं हुआ है. I have uploaded a video अगर आप लोगों ने नहीं देखा in the month of August in from the London Trust. उन्होंने few mental health nurses को recruit किया था India से but after that it has stopped and Wales maybe there were few nurses they were recruited from Kerala but they were only in very less number not in a huge quantity that they used to do before. जैसे कि मैं अगस्त 2023 में आई थी इधर पे so I have observed that उस time पे every month they were recruiting a very huge amount of nurses. Mostly they were from India and Philippines. They were huge in numbers but अभी completely stop हुआ है. Even in my Devon Alliance Trust जिन पे I have seen all the comments कि आप like so many of my audience they have given an interview with Devon Alliance Trust and you all keep asking me कि क्या होगा, what can be the consequences. So let me tell you honestly guys, like there has been no update. Most of the people are confused between the two situations. Just because अभी NHS recruit नहीं कर रहा है international nurses को that doesn't mean कि nurse का shortage नहीं है UK पे. अभी भी nurses का shortages है. If you check in the NHS jobs वहाँ पे अगर आप link में जाके देखोगे तो बहुत सारे vacancies open हैं. So talking about this the entire recruitment thing, there has not been any official update and there has not been any active intake of the overseas nurses be it from India, Philippines or any other countries. And I frequently get questions from the red list countries and amber list countries. तो उनके लिए like I want to tell you that it's going to be quite difficult. Like अगर आपने वो video नहीं दिखा मेरा Devon Alliance के साथ they have told that अगर recruitment start भी हो गया amber list countries and red list countries there is a very like almost like no possibilities that the nurses from these countries are gonna be actively hired by the NHS trust. So it's going to be a quite difficult situations for all the people who belong from amber list and red list countries. Past few months से मुझे कुछ DMs आ रहे थे related to the agencies hiring the nurses. So some agencies are claiming that they have a association with NHS and अगर आप कुछ amount pay करोगे उनको so they will help the overseas nurses to come out here in the UK and NHS पे job दिला देंगे. So I strictly want to talk about this. ये totally एक scam होता है. There are no such hidden agencies that are working with NHS and अगर आप उनको pay करोगे and they'll be able to get you a job. So just stay away from such kind of agencies. I know अभी situation बहुत stressful है and it's very easy to say but to go through the situation I know it's very difficult. Like जब आपका सारा documents expired हो रहे हो and we also know that कि ये सारे exams देने के लिए भी हमने कितना पैसा pay किया है. I can completely understand the situation because even I was a nurse working in India at some point of time. But अगर इस situation में we have to be like वी हैव टू टेक डिसीजंस वेरी कामली एंड हमको दिमाग से आपको डिसीजंस लेना पड़ेगा, थिंक लॉजिकली. देयर आर सो मेनी रेप्यूटेड एजेंसीज इन इंडिया जो NHS के साथ एसोसिएटेड हैं, एंड जब उन्होंने बोल रहे हैं कि देयर आर नो इंटरव्यूज, देन यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड दैट देयर शुड बी नो अदर सच काइंड ऑफ हिडन थर्ड पार्टी टाइप का एजेंसीज हु आर वर्किंग इन सीक्रेट विद NHS जो आपको हेल्प करेगा इधर आने को. एंड फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर उन्होंने आपको हेल्प भी किया इधर आने को, यू आफ्टर यू पेइंग लैक्स एंड लैक्स ऑफ अमाउंट ऑफ मनी, यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड वन पॉइंट. आपको जब आप डायरेक्टली इंडिया से आप UK आते हो, यू विल बी नीडिंग सम काइंड ऑफ सपोर्ट. ओके, सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ स्पॉन्सरशिप बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है रिगार्डिंग योर वीज़ा, रिगार्डिंग योर अकोमोडेशंस, एंड देयर विल बी डिफरेंट अदर डॉक्यूमेंटेशन सच एज BRP कार्ड आपको लेना होता है. इच एंड एवरी स्मॉल थिंग्स आपके लिए बहुत मैटर करता है, एंड दैट टाइम यू विल बी नीडिंग द सपोर्ट. सो अगर आप कुछ ऐसा सीक्रेट थर्ड पार्टी एजेंसी से अब अगर आप UK भी आ गए, बट आफ्टर दैट व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन टू यू? सो आई डोंट थिंक सो इट इज़ लीगल टू कम all way from other countries to the UK, and at the end you are going to suffer. And we also never know that कि अगर आप जब उनको पे करोगे, are they actually going to help you to come to the UK, or they're just gonna take your money and just disappear? So think very logically. आपको बस आपका main इंटेंशन एंड प्राइम एम्बिशन ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि जैसे भी करके मुझे UK आना है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. बिकॉज आपको UK आके भी आपको खुद के बारे में सोचना पड़ेगा. यू हैव टू बी सिक्योर, यू नीड टू हैव अ प्रॉपर अकोमोडेशन फॉर योर स्टे. बिकॉज आप जैसे UK में आओगे आपके पास कोई इतना पैसा भी नहीं होगा, एंड UK इज़ अ वेरी एक्सपेंसिव कंट्री, एंड टू गेट अकोमोडेशन एज वेल बहुत सारे रेफरेंसेस की ज़रूरत होते हैं. देयर विल बी लॉट ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंटेशन चेक एज वेल. आपको ऐसे रहने का जगह भी नहीं मिलेगा. बट वेयर एज अगर कोई आपको NHS ट्रस्ट खुद स्पॉन्सर कर रहा है, तब दे विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग यू एन अकोमोडेशन, दे विल बी टेकिंग केयर ऑफ ऑल योर बैंक अकाउंट्स, एंड आपको अगर जो BRP कार्ड्स भी होते हैं दे विल मैनेज ऑल दिस फॉर यू. बट अगर आप ऐसे सीक्रेटली इलीगली विद द हेल्प ऑफ सम काइंड ऑफ एजेंसीज आप इधर पे लैंड भी हो जाओगे, सो यू विल एंड अप इन अ वेरी ग्रेव सिचुएशंस. एंड एट द एंड अगर द ऑफिशियल्स एंड NHS ट्रस्ट को अगर ये सब के बारे में पता भी चल गया, you will be deported and you will never be able to come back to this country to work as a registered nurse. So I suggest you all ki think logically, think calmly. I know it's a very stressful situation, but just avoid having conversation with such kind of agencies. They might brainwash you, they might give you the solutions जो hypothetically correct नहीं हो. ठीक है, so just stay away from such agencies. Next very important questions is बहुत सारे कैंडिडेट्स का लाइक आई सेड सारे जो OAT है CBT का एंड ऑल द डॉक्यूमेंट्स एक्सपायर्ड हो रहे हैं, एंड व्हाट दे शुड बी डूइंग. सो आई सजेस्ट यू कि आपको वो सब रिन्यू करना पड़ेगा. बिकॉज एज ऑफ नाउ लाइक आई सेड देयर इज़ नो अपडेट ऑन द रिक्रूटमेंट. बट अगर जब रिक्रूटमेंट स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, द कैंडिडेट्स जो फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी में होगा इस जिनका सारा डॉक्यूमेंट्स अप टू डेट रहेगा. ये खुद डिवाइन अलायंस रिक्रूटमेंट टीम मेंबर्स ने भी बहुत बार इस बात में हाईलाइट किया है दैट ऑल योर डॉक्यूमेंट्स शुड बी अप टू डेट. सो आई सजेस्ट कि आप लोग रिन्यू करवा सकते हो. एंड जो भी दे आर एट होम वेटिंग फॉर द NHS रिक्रूटमेंट टू रीस्टार्ट अगेन एंड हु आर नॉट गोइंग फॉर वर्क, सो इफ़ आई वर यू, मैं किसी जगह पे टेम्पोररी आई वुड स्टार्ट वर्किंग. बिकॉज इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हमको साइड इनकम लाइक देयर शुड बी अ गुड फ्लो ऑफ द मनी. सो इवन दो आई नो लाइक इट्स हार्ड कि आपको सडनली आपको कहीं पे ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा, एंड यू नेवर नो कि कब रिक्रूटमेंट स्टार्ट होगा. यू आर लाइक just walking in a direction with so much of uncertainty, but sometimes like can be very difficult. So I suggest कि अगर आप बहुत it's been like more than 7 to 8 months that you are staying at home, so I really suggest you to join some hospital and start working, because clinical gap experiences भी matter करता है. So if I were you, I would join any hospital and I would start myself, because over a period of time जब हम घर बैठ जाते हैं तो हम de-skilled भी होता है. So it's very important to revise all your clinical skills and knowledge as well. And another important thing that I want to say to you all is just refrain yourself from posting any bad things or commenting bad things on the trust page. You have to understand that it's not a trust mistake that they are not able to hire you. So मैंने last time when I was going through Devon Alliance team का Instagram page में जब मैं I was scrolling it, I saw like many comments, and it was really mean and it was very disrespectful comments, and it was from Indian people only. So I want to emphasize on this topic that you have to think very लॉजिकली. लाइक आई सेड हमेशा लॉजिकली आपको थिंक करना पड़ेगा कि ट्रस्ट को भी नर्सेस की ज़रूरत होती है. बट अनटिल एंड अनलेस देयर इज़ अ फंडिंग इश्यूज, एंड जब तक गवर्नमेंट ग्रीन सिग्नल नहीं देता, द ट्रस्ट दे कांट डू एनीथिंग. सो इट्स नॉट द ट्रस्ट दैट who were trying to destroy your life. So refrain yourself from posting such mean comments, because you are representing your country, you are representing your community. So because of some people, it's going to affect the image of the overall country. So because when I saw that comment, I felt very disrespectful. मुझे बहुत uncomfortable लगा. The comment was like they have blamed the Devon Alliance team, like they are the reason for the worst phase of my life. अगर आप UK आ रहे हो, then you should be knowing how the NHS trust and how the UK government it works. It's not a private company, it's not a private hospital जिन्होंने आपको बोला कि मैं आपको job दिला दूंगा and they are not giving you. It's not the thing. So you have to understand that the situation was very unexpected and it was very uncertain on their side as well. उन्होंने interview लिया, इतना अपना time दिया. There must be a reason that उन्होंने इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट कर रहे होंगे. इवन दे वर एक्सपेक्टिंग न्यू स्टाफ टू कम इन एंड फील द शॉर्टेजेस. सो प्लीज़ रिफेन योर सेल्फ फ्रॉम पोस्टिंग सच मीन कमेंट्स. एंड अगर आप देख रहे हो कि लाइक पीपल फ्रॉम your country or your community is posting such kind of meanful and hateful comments on the trust pages, just discourage them, because like I said, like we all are representing our country and it's going to affect everyone else. So just be very mindful and just be very respectful towards others. We are at the end of the video and I have covered all the important topics that should be said, and I hope आप लोगों को कुछ clarity मिला होगा. And in the end of the video as well, I just want to pressurize on this. Please do not pay any kind of amount to any such agencies. Please think logically, carefully आप research करो and just have faith in yourself. And we all are hoping that ये जो problem जो आए हैं, this phase will just pass away. So if you found this video helpful, so you can like the video, subscribe to my channel, and अगर आपको कुछ further more questions है, you can always drop the questions on the comment section. I'll meet you up in next video, and if you want to check out my other videos, then you can check my other videos as well. Until then, bye, take care guys.